But I'm saying no. No, for real though. Candidly speaking, it's Lisa here. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just be, oh my god, what happened to my picture? I'll just be looking at myself sometimes. Sometimes do y'all look at yourself like that sometimes? Oh, y'all don't. Y'all don't be looking at yourself in the mirror like that. Mm. Whatever. Okay, first things first. Ray J's lameness. This Ray J and Fabulous fight. What's going on? What's going on? I need to know, was 50 Cent and Mayweather like laughing at him, or did they look at him like a little brother? Like, yo, like, because wouldn't they teach him a few moves? Because he's on the radio ranting and raving about him clocking this nigga in the face and all, but I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I wasn't there. Just don't believe him. I wish this was one of those instances where it was on camera. I could see it for myself. The beginning and the end. I mean, he's talking about this house he has, indoor pool, basketball court, and all that. And that's all well and good, but nigga, who won? And who slapped who? Who punched who? You know, that's all we want to know. We don't give a shit about that, Ray J. We know that. We know you have a little bread. Okay, Brandy's little bro. But you said you play the piano at Money Mayweather's house often. I think you might have said daily. Daily, that you're over there every day playing the piano. That's fine. That you like playing the piano and that you grew up playing the piano. Um, yeah. Don't you have a piano in your own home? I mean, you must have several pianos if you've got an indoor and outdoor pool. You must have at least two, I'm thinking. So are you over Mayweather's house like barefoot, your toes buried in the carpet or buried in the carpet playing these lullabies? I mean, are you Brian McKnighting it over there? What's going on? Are you wearing like I picture you like with these linen capris on, that stop, above your ankle, and your ankles are oily, and so are your feet, and they're buried in the carpet while you're serenading the household with your lullabies. I'm sure these songs that you're singing or on the piano can't be up tempo, so I'm thinking something slow, and you must be barefoot with lemons with linen on. I'm sure you have on linen. I just know it, and it stops above the ankle. I don't know. That's different. So Mike Epps is going to be hosting this year's BET Awards thingy, and I like Mike Epps. I really, really do. I was in a movie with him. I don't know if I told you guys this. Fighting Temptations with Beyonce and Cuba Gooding. Yeah, it was years ago. I never saw the movie. It was filmed in Griffin, Georgia here, and I was an extra. Yeah, got paid $65 a day, and it was the scene when they were talking about something about fat asses in Atlanta, and don't really know how the movie thing goes. Like, do they shoot before they put it with the words? But I didn't fit that part, the fat ass part. So when I walked down the street, I was at the little cafe with the other extra, and I was cut out. I was edited out, but I was in it. Maybe I wasn't in it. I just got paid to. Anyway, I love Mike Epps. Tall, attractive, and fucking funny. So I've always loved Mike Epps. But that Kevin Hart, his little self is something serious. It really is. I mean, that's going to be kind of tough to beat, hosting after Kevin Hart, because he really did the damn thing. He really did. And it's like I don't want to see anyone else host any awards show unless it's Kevin Hart. Um, X Factor. Did you guys see it last night? Was that the first night it came on? I'm a little slow sometimes, but either way, I cried when the little 12-year-old girl came out there first. It was touching, and I love the song that she did. I love the energy she gave, and I love the fact that the audience loved her as much as I did, because I really, really enjoyed her. I really did. And after watching the show and kind of, turning down the volume, um, I got less and less into it, but I did get into it when that guy who kind of resembled Prince with that see-through net shirt on with this bowl, which in his pants, it's like he put a tennis ball in there before he went on there and he was doing all these splits and James Brown, Prince moves. But then there was this guy that just came out of nowhere, and it was really quick, like a little snippet of him. But he was fine. Did you guys see that? Damn, my camera moved. Let me get out the camera. You know my horse face be all long in the camera shit. Let me back up. You know what I'm talking about? So I can look up here a little smaller. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that guy that came on out there after that, damn, he had like this shirt on with these jeans, and Paula and the other girls like, he was fine. I don't even know if they picked him just because he was fine. His whole body was, uh, you know how y'all guys be looking at girls and stuff like that. I mean, you don't catch that too much with the guys with their clothes on, just be able to see how beautiful that. But he was beautiful. You start skin if you just have a chance to catch that episode. Whew. Kind of reminded me of that dude in that Nationwide commercial. You know, the one I told you about before. He was the same guy who played in the game as the boyfriend of Tamara, to me, whatever, the twins girls. You know, the twins. You know, he was the tall guy with the chest. But anyway, fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys my phone. So perhaps you know about this. Okay, so it's my Evo, right? 4G. And I have this cover, but under my cover is this Skin It. You see that? It's a picture of myself. So skinit.com, it's a sticker, and you can actually peel it off and put it on other phones. I just got me a new Evo, so this is another phone that I have, and I peeled it off my old one and put it on this one. But it's really neat, like if you have pictures downloaded and stuff on your computer or whatever, and you want to just do something different. It's a sticker, and you could put, like, in the front, I put the eyes, and then you have the cover at the bottom. But I think it's totally freaking awesome. I don't know why I'm promoting them, perhaps because I love it, and I want people to love it too. I know somebody sent me a couple of topics and stuff. I don't know why I haven't been really done with those topics, but I am. I have another box for that. I like talking about sometimes what's current or what interests me or what I feel excited about. And if I'm not excited about it, or I don't have a desire to talk about it, I'll really diss you and or ignore the topic. So I'll get to it. I promise. I promise I will. But right now is not a good time. That song, Foster the People, or that group, Foster the People. You better run, baby, run faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, baby, run faster than my gun. Love that song. When I first used to hear it, like on VH1 in the mornings when I got ready, because I play VH1 in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, and I was like, this is a nice little kiddie children's song. Just the whole, tempo of it sounded really Sesame Street-like. So I found out they were talking about the kid taking his dad's gun, and you better run faster than his bullet. Totally loved it. Downloaded it. It's actually a ringtone. That brings me to another song. This song with Lloyd and I believe Rick Ross. I want to say Wale is in it too, but those heels really compliments your frame. Look at your body, babe. Ooh, you know that song. I just wanted to point out because the English in there is wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. Because he says those heels really compliments your frame. That's wrong. Heels is plural. Yeah, that's a pair of heels too. And that can't go with compliments. They compliment. She compliments. You have to have the singular noun to go with that S on the end of that verb. So it should be those heels really compliment your frame. Yeah, I know they're not going to change the song and no one gives a fuck. Just want to tell you guys that. And so yeah, my daughter is an all-star cheerleader. Yeah, all-star. I got sick of going to those fucking games on Saturdays where they're cheering for these teams that I don't want to get up on my Saturdays to do none of that shit. I don't. Not for this bullshit. I don't. I'd rather put out some dough. I want her to be an all-star cheerleader. I want her to go to cheer camp and everything. Come home with some damn trophies. Not that little trophy you get at the end of the year from the banquet. I'm talking about a real trophy. I'm talking about plaques and trophies. I'm talking about for real deal. And I have her in this cheer camp for all-star cheerleaders. And one of the administrators, she's also a teacher during the day. But when she comes to work, or when I see her, when I take my daughter to practice, she's a pretty girl. She always has on this eyeshadow. Nothing else. No foundation, concealer, powder, eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, gloss. Nothing but just shadow. One day it's pink, one day it's purple, one day it's blue. Kind of like that lady, that fat lady from the Drew Carey show. You remember the fat white lady who just always had on all the makeup and overdone with the eyeshadow? But she had makeup to go with that. This lady just purely wears nothing but shadow. And you know, I have a problem with saying whatever comes to mind. I'm pretty impulsive in my actions, yeah, and what I say and stuff. I don't really think about it before it comes out of my mouth. But I was like, I said, because I wasn't sure. Like, is she performing? Is she are they about to do some kind of drill? Is it picture day? But I said, so you wear this shadow every day. I said, so are you performing? I said, what makes you? She was like, well, no, I wear shadow because I don't wear any other makeup and I like to put the shadow on. And I was like, oh, okay. So I kind of try to take back what I said, but I said, oh, okay. Oh, I was just wondering. No, I just didn't know. I'm gonna go now. Look up, not down. Broaden your fucking horizons. Peace.